Stephen A., has your opinion changed on Belichick benching Butler? Because you were pretty hard on him yesterday.
Not one bit. Not one bit at all. Let's take this and compartmentalize this, Max, for what it is. If he's sick, he's sick. He's a human being. I don't know any human being that's never been sick, okay? That's number one. Number two, if he's sick, even once he returns to practice because he's trying to get set for the Super Bowl, chances are he might have a few bad practices because he's not 100% healthy. So we'll get that out the way. Now, Max Kellerman, you know me. What's one of my favorite, if not my most favorite saying on this show? Stay off the weed. And there are some reports where they're alluding to that was a possibility. So I'm not about to absolve Malcolm Butler and to say that he, is completely innocent in all of this. I don't know the details. Apparently, neither do most people. We understand that. But the reason why you hear everybody from former players like Rob Ninkovich to Brandon Browner to Denard and others going off about it is because they're thinking about a guy that's basically started every game that he's been in New England, that helped them capture a Super Bowl championship with one of the most famous, biggest plays in the history of the Super Bowl. You have a defense out there, Eric Rogop, even though he didn't play bad overall, he got burnt for a 34-yard touchdown in the first quarter. Clearly was struggling. You brought in second and third stringers while leaving Malcolm Butler on the bench for the Super Bowl. You got a championship on the line. Evidently, this brother was reliable enough over the course of 3 years, where he just missed one start over the course of 3 years. But you're going to wait until Super Bowl Sunday to make this statement, not to mention the fact, not only did you make the statement, but you made it right before the national anthem was played. Come on now. There's no excuse for that on the part of Bill Belichick. I'm going to say it again, what I said yesterday. If I'm a free agent out there and you're talking to somebody who reveres, not just like I revere Mr. Robert Kraft, and I'm a New Yorker who has profound respect for the New England Patriots and the Boston media and everybody that comes with it. I'm not trying to cast any aspersions on anybody. Bill Belichick, to me, is the greatest coach of this generation. Yeah. But to do something, this is pure, this looks like pure evil.
I'm a little bit confused right now, and then Max will have you jump in, and this is where I'm lost. So let's pretend the rumors are true, right? He comes a day late. He tried to sneak weed in the airport. Let's pretend it's true. It's all reported. It's just rumors, and we do not know if it is. But you're not okay with him saying, no, you're going to sit and staying consistent as he always does, regardless?
I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. You know why I'm not okay with it? I'm not okay with it because evidently this man's track history, we have to take into consideration who we're talking about here. We're talking about the New England Patriots and Bill Belichick. This guy has started practically every game for 3 years.
But what if he broke every rule? It's okay? He still gets to play?
Listen, this is his last game. You're trying to win a Super Bowl championship. This is his last game. So you're trying to win a Super Bowl championship. And all I'm saying is that to take that position, again, and by the way, and understand that, Max, before I let you go, this is the point that I'm trying to make more than anything. If this man sits up there and he's breaking rules, and we learn Saturday, look, man, you ain't playing. You tick Bill Belichick off, etc. That's something entirely different. But to let this man know right before the national anthem.
You can't tell him ahead of time. It's all going to leak out, and then that's going to become a story and a distraction.
I'm talking about to him. You get dressed, Molly. You've been starting every game for 3 years. You're an all-pro. You got screwed last summer when he brought in Stephon Gilmore when you were looking to get paid, and Bill Belichick one-upped you because he brought in somebody who plays your position. He gave a boatload of money to, even though you had helped him win a Super Bowl, and that brother was in Buffalo, okay? Wasn't winning a damn thing, wasn't even making playoffs. And Gilmore could ball. I'm not disrespecting him. I'm just saying he hadn't won anything. And Bill Belichick brings him. He cuts you behind the back. He brings this guy in. He did everything he could to minimize you and show you were just another player. And then to do this,